Afternoon, welcome to the Watch Along Man United Arsenal up at Old Trafford. Um, so it's going to be the battle with the forwards, isn't it? Because, well, I thought it would have been. I would have been happy for it to have been the battle of the forwards, that we was both interested in both Šeško and Gyökeres this summer. But Šeško, who eventually has gone to Man United, isn't starting. He's on the bench, but Gyökeres for Arsenal does start. I would have loved to have seen both of them forwards start today, just to get a good look at both of them and to ensure that we made the right choice by signing Gyökeres over Šeško. Uh, um, Listen, I'm looking at the lineup. I'm a little bit worried about our left hand side. He's gone with Calafiori at left back, which I'm not really sold on him as a left back. As a backup for Gabriel, yeah, I'm sold on that, but not as an actual fullback and left back. I'm not really, I'm not liking. AFC always is saying the same thing. Not liking Calafiori as left back. I'm surprised he didn't use Timber. I went for Timber in my prediction at left back, or Miles Lewis Skelly. I know he used him there last season and he done a very good job, to be fair, but ultimately he's a midfielder. I am starting to think that it's going to be Calafiori at left back, or Timber, or White, or Timber. It's going to be like that for me. I don't think Miles Lewis Skelly, unless there's any major injuries, will play at left back this season, or he could do in certain games, but I don't think he's going to be there like he was last season. I think he's going to be utilising that midfield. What surprised me as well, there's no Norgard on the bench. Brentford's captain he was last season, decent player, but why ain't he on the bench? I've not heard anything. As I've not heard anything to note. I can't have the volume on, so I can't hear what the commentators or people in the studio are saying about it. I've not heard anything. No one's even mentioned it. I haven't noticed. But he's not in the team at all today. Not on the bench either. He must have had a little knock in training or something like that. The rest of the team, Odegaard is playing, and for me, I know he's captain. He shouldn't be, but I know he's captain. Should he be starting today? No, not for me, man. In my pick, I picked Ranieri to start in front of him, but the rest of the team is the same as what I said, with Ben White at right back. The centre halves picked themselves with Raya in goal, Zubimendi and Rice in the midfield with Odegaard, but I wanted my Ranieri. Martinelli starts over on the left-hand side as well. I'm concerned about Martinelli's form. I would have gone with Noni. I would have gone with him on that left side, or even Havertz playing over on that left-hand side with Gyökeres starting up front there. Listen, we've got to change the way we play. Hopefully, the game, the style of play is going to be a little bit different. It's got to be tweaked. We've got to tweak it to suit Gyökeres. Gyökeres wants the ball. Gyökeres is a proper number 9 that we haven't had for a few years, and he wants to shoot. He wants the ball. So you've got to, instead of Saka having loads of shots or Martinelli trying to have loads of shots, they've got to feed Gyökeres. For me, they have, for him to get on the score sheet and start banging in goals. We want him to hit the ground running. Absolutely want him to hit the ground running and start banging in straight off from the first game of the season. Is it going to happen? I don't know. I am going for a 2-1 win. Put your score predictions in the chat. AFC always think you're the only one in the chat at the moment, but I'm going for a 2-1 Arsenal win. I'm a little bit nervous because of Mbeumo and Gooner, from Brentford and Wolves, respectively, scoring plenty of goals for their clubs last season. And they're now playing together at United with Šeško on the bench. So their bench looks all right. It's going to be a tough one. They're going with a back three, so they're playing with wing backs. We've got to try and pin them back. In my opinion, we've got to try and pin them to wing backs. We've got to try and keep them, not let them get forward too much. So it opens up the midfield for us. So we need to dominate that midfield. Games are won and lost in the midfields. Paul Scholes said that years ago, and I agree with him. He said that a lot of games are won and lost in that midfield, and we need to expose the midfield and dominate it. But you know, we've got to wait and see. Wait and see. If Mendy starting, I'm happy with Rice. Rice is going to probably get a lot of office to go forward in this game because of that fact of Zubimendi playing there. A lot of people are, I've seen a lot of other content creators I've seen not totally sold on him yet. I think he played very well in pre-season, especially against Atletico Bilbao in the last game. Um, and they're saying that he ain't as good as the player that's just left us, whose name don't get mentioned on this channel anymore until until the truth comes out with that situation. So you know what I'm talking about. So let's hope that he has got the balls to fill his shoes, but I think he has. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that signing. I know it's been on the cards for a couple of years now that that other player was going to leave us, but if he is gone now, done and dusted, and he's in the past, so he's not even worth wasting any breath over at the moment. Especially because if this is true, what's happened with him, he's ruined his legacy at Arsenal, isn't he? But anyway, let's hope we can have a good game today. I'm buzzing for it. I'm not squeaking yet. I'm not squeaking yet. I think we're good enough to beat this Man United team. We was much better than him last season anyway. They finished in like 18th or something, weren't it? Not 18th, 17th. Sorry, 17th. They finished, or was it 16th? Well, then the Spurs was 16th and 17th, weren't they? Well, I can't remember which way around it was now. And they was the finalists in the Europa League, and which Spurs won, which put them in the Champions League. Spurs look like they're going to be the ones to finally sign Eberechi Eze, who played today for Crystal Palace against Chelsea, which was a 0-0 kind of ball draw. He did score a free kick. He scored a free kick that got disallowed. I'm not quite sure on the rule about the 1 metre something. I mean, I'm not quite sure on that. But Gouet was pushing. Who was he pushing out the way to make the gap? I can't remember what defender he was pushing out the way to make the gap, but he pushed. He did. He was pushing him over, but it was tussling. It was tussling in the wall, and it opened up the gap in the middle, which as he exposed and scored. I think it's a bit harsh disallowed, but letter of the law, So this referees this season as well are going to be consistent. There's another thing there. Let's hope the referees will be consistent this season. But we're about to get away. It's just showing me I might be a few seconds behind people watching this stream because obviously it's I'm doing it through the internet, so sometimes it lags about. It could be like 20 seconds behind or something like that. So it looks like now they're just all lining up. All the mascots are running off the pitch. But I was just doing the coin toss. So where we use it. Right. Are you liking the kit? Are you liking this white sort of creamy colours and red kit? Cream and burgundy or white and burgundy? It looks like. I think it looks all right. I mean, I know a lot of fans I spoke to as well, including myself at first sight of it, were saying I don't like white kits. It's like them down the road, but okay, it looks like they're doing a minute silence. Looks like it's the silence for Jota. So I'll shut up for a minute. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota, and your brother Silva. That's for you. It's perfectly observed there. It looked like, obviously, I've got no sound on the TV anyway, but it looked like it was perfectly done. Let's get going now. Let's get going. Let's do these Manx. Let's do them. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Let's start the season on a bang, like City did, like Liverpool have. You know, we definitely need to make an impact today. I think. I know it's only the first game of the season. I get that, but we've got to start as we mean to go on, and we've got to make an impact. We've got to make an impression. So we're away. Back to Raya. Raya kicks it long. The Amber Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this left-hand side. Calafiori and Martinelli. Hopefully they prove me wrong today. Let's hope Arteta gets it right. Right, long throwing from Calafiori. Header straight back at him. Scissor kicks away. And Brahman straight away breaks free on the right-hand side. Ben White backpedaling. He's played it through. Well cut out by Saliba. Oh, Ben White, sorry. Come across there from right back, Ben White. But Zubimendi took out with an elbow, it looked like there, from Mbeumo. Referee didn't blow up for that, though. Saliba dilly-dallying on the ball a little bit there. Raya. He was shielding the ball and Mbeumo breathing down his neck. Bit worried about this in Mbeumo, man. Passing out from the back. Gabriel. Back to Raya. Raya in it long. Martinelli and Jokeres running for it. Headed back. A little bit scrappy at the minute. Yeah, a little bit scrappy at the minute. First couple of minutes. Back to the United keeper. Good ball over there. Good ball there. United. United looking on top at the moment. Arsenal don't seem to be pressing. They're trying now. But the ball's back with United. They're Mike fouls. Bruno Fernandes take the free kick. on the left-hand side of the pitch, about 40 yards, 35 yards out. Doesn't even reach the box, cleared away. All the way back to United's keeper. Might nearly trying to press the keeper. Keeper kicks it long. Dealt with by Arsenal. And we can break with Saka. Saka's nearly fouled there, but he skips the challenge. But then loses Saliba. Ben White. A nice ball over the top for Gyökeres to chase. Gyökeres is on the ball. Gets it nicked off his toe. It's back with United. Back. Slow, lethargic pace from both teams. Slow build out from the back. I don't know what this game's going to be like. It's looking like it's going to be a little bit of a chess match. Let's hope not. I want it end to end. I want us both teams to have a go. United break. Ibuamo gets on the end of it. Saliba, was that Gabriel's with him? Oh, just rolls it. No conviction on the shot and easy for Raya to scoop up. But the ball's given away there. And United could come again. What foul was that for? Mm. Odegaard trying to have a go at two players there, Bruno and Casemiro. uh, mm. So my early opinion is, don't know. Don't know. It's not, no one's really got a hold of the game yet. Been a couple of fouls, a couple of free kicks already. No one's really grabbed the ball by the horns and trying to dominate this game as yet. It's a shot well wide from Man United from the resulting free kick. Bruno feeds it through to, I can't see who that is, and a Man United player, and he has a little shot. There's a lot of there might be a little bit of needle in this. There's a lot of argy-bargy going on. Saliba's just getting a ticking off. But these players go down too easy anyway. But all players, I'm not just saying United players, Arsenal players as well do the same thing. I watched the Palace Chelsea game, mate. It was ridiculous. Some of the players, some of them were going down. This is part of the game. I think it might even be a tactic now. I think the managers are telling their players to go over as soon as they get any sort of contact. It's supposed to be a contact sport. This, you know, that's getting more and more out of the game. Looks like a corner to United. Gosh. Right, it's 8 minutes, 9 minutes. I'm coming up to, and they've got the first corner. Is it the first corner? Might have been one before, and I've just noticed this is the first one though. Maybe Fernandez to take it over to the right hand side of Arsenal's goalkeeper. Ball comes in. Right, grabs easy, rolls it out. Can Odegaard break? Odegaard puts a lovely ball through to Saka. Saka's running through. Oh, the ball's nicked off him beautifully. Mason Mann nicked the ball off of Saka beautifully. Good defending from Mason there. So throw into Arsenal. Ben White's taking it. How long does he want to take? Come on. This frustrates me, the amount of time Arsenal take to take a throw in. Saka! Oh, that might have been offside anyway. There was no flag, but that looked like it would have been offside if you'd have got that, if you'd have scored from there. What's happened here? Gabriel and Calafiori swap places. That's a foul, ref. That is a get up and get back. And Boamu, deadly, deadly. What a player he is, man. Gyökeres drops back and wins the ball back. Now he's sprinting through the middle. Martinelli on the left. Good tackle from United. It's got to be a throw into Arsenal. Gooner's picked the ball up. Is it an Arsenal throw? Yes, it's an Arsenal throw. Calafiori takes it quickly. Martinelli. Nothing's doing that by the corner flag. How you doing, Rafiq? How you doing, sir? Go on, you Gunners. Aquafina. Go on, you Gunners. Oof. Odegaard getting a little bit, it looks like he's trying in this game so far. Yeah, he's running about a little bit. He's trying to get on the, trying to get involved. He's trying to create something. But there's a corner now. Corner taken. There's the goal! Can't believe it. Calafiori's just scored for Arsenal. And I said I didn't want him to play. Oh, I bet VAR gets involved there. Was he offside? He come in at the far post. I was looking at the comment section there and I actually missed it. I think Ruben Amorim put Sesko on the first half. You think he's going to come on before the second half? Well, let's just see this. Let's just watch this. No, it's not an offside. It's got to stand, isn't it? There's tussling there between Man and who was that? Zimmermendi, it looked like. But the far post, Calafiori nicks in, scores. Little header at the far post. There's loads of tussling though. There's loads of tussling in that box. Again, a free kick. The corner, a set play. Arsenal score. 1-0 Arsenal. Come on. don't like celebrating too early because you know with this VAR, sometimes they wanna take everything away from you. Right, good start. 14 minutes played, and Arsenal are winning 1-0. Let's build on it. I'm just upset that it wasn't Jokeres that got the goal. Do you know what? Watching it when you can't hear the commentary, watching the game from here on the TV, you know, from here you can't tell who Jokeres and who Odegaard is. You got to try and look at their positions, but when they're level, you can't really tell unless you can see that. It's hard to see the numbers on the back of their shirts as well. The sun is beaming on the pitch. The sun's coming through the window and all beaming on the screen. It's difficult to see. I want to see Jokeres versus Sesko. I wanted that as well, Rafiq. I wanted that, mate. I was hoping it's on the thumb now. The pair of them. I wanted to see them both to see if we made the right decision. Yeah, Onana's shit, mate. You're right there. I was hoping he was going to be playing. I was hoping because was he the goalkeeper in the cup game when they knocked us out the cup last season? I think he was. Who's playing a goal for United now? What was he trying to get a penalty? That's nowhere near. You're never getting a penalty for that, Fernandez. You're never getting a penalty for that. If that's he's got free kick, it must have been outside the box. The initial they both went up for the same. Oh God. Oh no. That was a 50-50 challenge, ref, man. Fucking hell. Oh mate. Emi Martinez, ex-Arsenal goalkeeper. Yeah. Are you a United fan, Rafiq? Seems to me that what I'm getting from your comments is you're a United fan. Oh, straight at the wall, Fernandez. And now Arsenal can press. But Buamo back to the keeper. Jokeres is trying to close the keeper. Is it long? Gets there first. Yeah. Are you a United fan? Got to change the score. You're Liverpool. But love metal. Whoa. That's a bold statement because they're the best of enemies. They are. Liverpool and United. Wow. What a statement there. You love United, but not really. Declan Rice to take the free kick on the right hand side of the pitch. I'd say about 30 yards out. Going to throw it into the box. Here he goes. Ball in. Keeper grabs easy. 18 minutes gone. You start to love United because they bought Sesko. Are you a Sesko fan then? You like Sesko? Did you see him play at RB Leipzig? Odegaard on the ball. That's a Declan. Declan back to Gabriel, back to Raya. Saliba. White. That's a foul, ref. Come on. Did it foul Gyökeres? Oh no, the ball's nearly given away there. Good recovery though. Good recovery. Martinelli. Calafiori's underlapped him. He's offside. Shit. He could have squared that ball there to Gyökeres. It would have been 2-0. Good play though. Good play. Yeah, he's offside. He is off. Calafiori surprised me in this game so far, getting the goal. I know Sesko because he is tall, man. 195. What? What the fish? Ah, what the fish? Yeah, what's that? 195 in old money. That's like 6'5", is he? 6'5", something like that. Yeah, nearly 2 meters tall. Arsenal playing with a bit more intent now. They're playing with a bit more intent. We need to just go and win the game in the first half. Just go and bury them. Just go and put them to the sword, and then we can relax for the second. Go and get 3 goals in the first half, and then it's game over. Surely, our defence is solid enough. We can sit Rice and Zubamendi back in the double pivot and sit on a 3-0 lead for the second half. Let's get another 2 goals and do that. Sesko heading, David Ray will be cooked. It's quite possible, but he can use his hands, David Ray, though, can't he? He can, no matter how high he can jump higher, and his arms are going to be higher than Sesko. But I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. You never know. You could be right. What's it? You're going the wrong way, Saka. All the way back to Raya. Raya's fumbling again. Oh my God. Raya's put our defence in trouble there. You better watch yourself, mate, because we've got Kepa on the bench. Oh, what is he doing? Just clear it out. You'd be impressed, mate. You might be right about Sesko heading David Raya will be cooked. You might be right, bro. Clear it away, Martinelli. Looks a bit nervy in defence there for a second. What's that? My question always right. Rafiq. Rafiq knows ball. Calafiore. He's inverted into midfield. Passes it out to Odegaard. Goes along with a run. Sesko up in front of him. Why didn't he release the ball? This is what we're missing, the creativity. So Odegaard is a perfect place there to let the ball go. Eduardo! Woo! Odegaard don't release the ball. He needed to release it. He could have put through Sesko. Gyökeres then. Why don't he release it? You're from Malaysia. Okay. Malaysia. Say hello to all your Malaysian friends. Tell all your Malaysian friends about the Arsenal Alliance. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Stick a like on the video for us. Is Malaysia, is that an African or an Asian country? Is it in Asia or Africa? I'll tell you something else. I was a bit concerned about Calafiori, but I think he's playing all right today. I was concerned about him being picked, but Arteta may have got it right. Ben White's breaking down the right. Saka. Cross to Martinelli. Martinelli has a weak shot, easily gathered up. Oh, it's in Asia. Sesko's not playing right now. He did at the start. Oh, what do you mean in the picture? What did the camera go to the bench? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Rafiq. Yeah, it's in Asia. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. I'm not great with geography, to be honest. I didn't finish school or anything properly anyway. It's livening up a little bit now, this game. It's getting a bit into end now. And Buamu. Who's that on the overlap? Is that Shaw? Oh, finally cleared away there. Yeah, they look dangerous. I don't think he will, mate. He's saying he should put Sesko on. He's not. They won't. Looked like it was offside anyway. No, it wasn't sure. There's Sesko, yeah. Sitting on the bench. I don't think he won't be coming onto the second half. He won't be coming onto the second half, Rafiq. I'll be shocked if he comes on before half time. Almarin was Gyökeres' manager at Sporting Lisbon, and he wanted to sign Gyökeres, and Gyökeres knocked him back and said, "No, I want to go to Arsenal." Has he made the right decision? This is going to be another factor in this game. Is Gyökeres going to think to himself, "Have I made the right decision here?" Odegaard's trying there. Like he's run back from the top of the pitch to the back. And Buamo over on the right hand side crosses it in. Oh, ended away. Nice. Nice cleared out of there. Didn't see who got on the end of it. Looks like Saliba, I think it was. Saka battling with Bruno Fernandes. Why are you playing the ball across your box, man? That was sacrilege. In school, mate, school age, even at that level, we never played the ball across the box. We used to get berated for that shit. And now everyone seems to be doing it. Martinelli can break. Saka up ahead of him on the right. Who's that on the? Oh, he's fucking hell, Martinelli. Martinelli, mate. Sesko can play basketball. Yeah, Calafiori scored. Calafiori scored from a corner. Far post header. Just nodded it in. Nice, easy goal, really. It's a little bit. It looks like there's still a few cobwebs on both these teams. Oh, Durgu almost equalised for Man United. Was it a save or did it just go wide? I don't know. Did he get a tip to it? Did Raya get a fingertip to it? Nah, hit the post. He's hit the post. That was close, almost 1-1. So we've got to start. We've got to wake up a little bit. The danger signs are there. Both teams look a bit rusty. Both teams don't look like they're in. They're fully fit. I mean, Man City looked brilliant last night. Their new player, that Reuters, is it? Reuters? Reuters? How do you say his name? Oh, he looks unbelievable. Man City are going to be dangerous again this season. I'm telling you. Telling you that. Sunderland beat West Ham. They really did. Yeah. Some of the Chelsea and Palace didn't look good today. I watched that game before this one. Yeah, it's just on the halfway line now. Just Man United with the ball, just eating it amongst themselves. Not really, no intent at the minute. They're just taking a breather. But Arsenal win the ball back, and Jokeres, is that Jokeres or was it Odegaard? I think it's Odegaard. Plays in Jokeres. Martinelli's in the middle. Martinelli's in the kick. Ah, he's missed it completely. He's missed it completely, for fuck's sake. Oh my God, United are breaking here. Gone through to Saliba. Can he do anything? He's hit it straight away. Thank God. Gooner. Oh my God. Uh, Sunderland buy a new right back from PSG. I'm not sure, mate. I didn't follow that one. Balls with Saka over on the right. Cuts in on his left. Odegaard. Ben White. Is it Ben White? Oh, easily taken there. You've got to get Jokeres on the ball. Gooner's just gone through 3 players there, but he's hit it straight at Raya. Saliba probably done enough to put pressure on him, but he went through 3 players there, Gooner. Fucking hell. Okay, what have they just bought him? Martinelli must have been born on the border. Sell this scrub. Did you see that attempted scissor kick, AFC? Fucking hell, mate. He's been poor again today, Martinelli, mate. Second half, get Noni Madawaki on there. He's gonna be our left-sided player anyway. Bring him on. We do look a little bit shaky at the back. We do. We still don't look like we're fully fit. He's being pulled back there, ref. Saka's being pulled back, definitely. He's getting past Shaw, though. He's cutting inside. Man, he's got past Man and Shaw. Got the cross in. And then, who was that? Odegaard hits it straight up in the air. Right, do something with it. Skips over the first challenge. Odegaard, he cuts in on his left. Has a shot. Straight at the keeper again. Straight at the. Why are you hitting it straight at the keeper? You've got to put it in the far corner. He does everything right. He tries to come into the near post. He should have gone far post. Keeper's right there. Man United play it from the back. Boamu gets it nicked off him though. Rice. Give it to Calafiori. That's it. Back inside. Zubamendi. Spit back from Arsenal now. Odegaard standing still on the ball. Come on, Zubas. Rice. Zubamendi. They're trying to draw him out. Odegaard's made a run. Odegaard's on the ball. Through ball. Gyökeres, it's too much. I know he's got on the end of it. Can he put it in the box? Square it. Goes offside. It's offside. God, 35 minutes gone. Oh, gosh. At least we're winning 1-0. At least we're still winning the game. You know. We need to change something. I think Martinelli's definitely been the weakest player so far today. I hate having to go at Martinelli, but you've got to face reality. We should have took the 70 million we got offered from him. Apparently, you got offered 70 million from Saudi. And Boamu, cut out. Odegaard can break. Let's break. Come on. Saka's ahead of you. Martinelli's on the left. Saka on the right. Release the ball. Oh, what was that? What the fuck was that? Saka must play left wing and put Medawaki and sell Martinelli. You're saying, yeah, well, that's one idea. Oh, my God. We're winning the game. We're going to throw it away. And that's a foul, ref. He's let the ball play on. Arsenal play it down. My God, we're all getting in each other's way. Gyökeres is pulled down there. They're all getting in each other's way in defence. Starting to get a bit nervous. Our Gooner's getting a bit of freedom, isn't he? He looks dangerous. Declan Rice was the guy there that put him off enough. I think he might have got a foot to it. Calafiori's playing in midfield. What the fuck? I just said that he was probably the biggest surprise of the game so far. He's been playing all right now. It looks like he's inverting. He's still playing that inverted left back. and he's inverting into the midfield. Saka over on the right. Ben White overlaps. He leaves it. Zubimendi. Back out to Odegaard. Odegaard floats one in. End of the way. Calafiori. Now that left hand side is exposed. Bournemouth's running down there. Who's got a cross? Someone's got a cross. Martinelli. Yeah, Martinelli's he's totally regressed. The last couple of years he's gone backwards, isn't he? That's a great ball. Oh, Saka's not going to get on the end of it though. Oh yeah, he's got there. That's a corner. It was a little bit, just a little bit too heavy from Calafiori. Saka gets there just as it gets to the line and wins the corner. Most goals from corners by far since 23-24 season. Or was it 23-24 season, did it say? 5 minutes to half time, we get a corner. Let's just get another goal from the corner. Don't care how we score them as long as they go in, and they can. Oh, that's a poor corner from Saka. Comes out the other guy. There's a shot. Comes out again. Goes. Oh, must have deflected. You must go. Good night. Good night, Rafiq. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight, bro. Thanks for joining in the chat. He's going to get a yellow card. He's going to card Calafiori there. Yeah, he's pulled him back. He's pulled him back. It's a yellow card. Well, we are winning the first half. It's not been a great game. It did threaten to get a bit good. But it's just, I mean, it's just slow and lethargic. I don't think, for whatever reason, either team look great. I think I watched the Liverpool game on Friday. I watched a Man City game last night. I watched the Chelsea game before this one, and let me tell you, Man City and Liverpool look ready. Chelsea and Arsenal and Man United don't. Really don't. Let's just hope we can hang on to this lead, or even extend it to get the points. In saying that, it is Old Trafford. It is a tough place to go. The crowd, you know, I'm glad this game's going to be out of the way. I'm glad we've got City and Liverpool early in the first 6 games as well. We'll go away. No, we're at home to Leeds next Saturday night, I think it is. That should be a game that we should be winning. I'm already thinking about next week. Look, see, this is how disappointed I am. First game of the season, buzzing. I've been buzzing all weekend for this. Just to return of football, return of watching my beloved Arsenal. And to me, it just seems it's gone back to last season. It's just not. We're not quick enough. We're not direct enough. Gyökeres strength there. Plays in Saka. It's well shielded back to the United keeper. But he showed a bit of strength there, Gyökeres. Was it Casemiro he knocked off the ball? Just argy bargy, shoulder barge. They're just playing for half time now. It looks like it's 1 minute injury time added on. No one's got any intent now. Oh, it was a bit of argy bargy there. Might have spoke too soon. Arsenal can break here. Odegaard. Gyökeres. Played it. Ah, much too much on that. Much too much on that. Mm. So half time approaching, 10 seconds. It's half time. So I'll be back for the second half, guys. If you watch this on the replay, any chance you watch it on the replay, just run it forward to the second half. I'll be back for that. So we will see you soon. Right, so the second half just about to start. Gooners Fan TV, like and subscribe, subscribe and share the channel. Thank you very much, sir. Also, go and have a look at his. Let's get the banner sorted out. Let's get the banner sorted out. Done. Right, is it starting or what? There should be. Why is there more analysis? There's more analysis. I must be a minute or so behind the rest. But according to the watch, it should be. I should be watching the second half kicking off, and I'm now watching more analysis. Kevin Benson. I watched Palace today, Kev. What did you think of Eze? You know, what do you think of his goal? Should it have stood? Far out. Let's give all our money to the Cantona Appreciation Club. Meanwhile, Man U still suck. Yeah, I mean, I watched the Chelsea Palace game today, Kev, and I wasn't impressed with Chelsea at all, really. I was impressed with City last night and Liverpool on Friday. They're ready, mate. Chelsea and Arsenal, Man United, we're not ready. The first half for me was a bit dull. I did listen to some of the analysis, and they're saying it was an entertaining game, but for me, I don't think it's been an entertaining game. To be fair, I was hoping to see Benjamin Sesko start as well as Gyökeres, but we're going to see him. We're definitely going to see him in the second half. I just wanted to evaluate for the whole game whether we made the right choice, because both of us were going for both strikers, and we've both got one each. So I was hoping to evaluate who signed the better striker, but on one game you can't really tell, can you? To be fair, so it's kicked off. Let's hope we can hold on to this lead or extend it and get 3 points on the ball. And you know, I don't want to be playing catch up to Man City and Liverpool already. But we have got a tough start. We've got one of the hardest starts out of everybody else. We have got Liverpool and City in that first 6 games. So it's good to get them games out of the way as well. This one's always a tough one at Old Trafford. So I'm not going to be too harsh if it stays 1-0. But I do still think that we need to win the game. We need to win it. Game week 1, and I'm already saying we've got to win it. Man City look deadly. They're going to be there. They're going to be there this season. In fact, after how well they played and their new midfielder from, I think they got him from Milan, Reinders, is it? Reinders. He had a brilliant game. Ireland getting on the score sheet, getting 2 goals as well. You know, they had a little off season last year, and I think this year they're going to be back with a vengeance. Pep's last season apparently as well. So it's going to be tougher this year. We should have won it last year, really. In all fairness, we should have won it last year. Liverpool were just too good last year and all, weren't they? Looks like Man United are going to get the first chance of the second half now. It's well nicked away, Zubamendi, but only as far as, is that Shaw? Well, it's going out for a throw in anyway. Fernandez with the throw in. I've not noticed any substitutions. I would have hooked Martinelli. I would have hooked Martinelli at half time. He's had a poor first half. Well, they're having a go at us already. United, sure. Is that man? Oh, Going nowhere there. Is that a corner or a goal kick? Havertz looked like, what's he doing? Is he putting it back on? He's putting his top back on. I thought, oh no, they ain't going to bring Havertz on already, surely. Gyökeres that's got to be a foul, surely. Odegaard over on the right. He tried to lay a little cheeky ball to Saka, but played it into absolutely nowhere. United deal with it. These watch alongs are hard when there's no one watching you. There's no one asking you questions in the chat. These are hard to do sometimes. Rice, Calafiori, Subamendi, Odegaard. Odegaard's playing it into nowhere again. Izzy ain't signing for you while I've got his family held hostage down here. Laugh at lad. It's looking like he might be going to Spurs, Kevin. I mean, fuck me, that's a kick up the balls for Arsenal fans and Palace fans, isn't it? I mean, we could be thinking that our problem we've got at the minute is our left hand side. The left hand side is what we need to address. I don't think Eze is a left winger. He's more of a 10. I'm not sure what you think about him, Kevin. What position is he strongest? But I think he's more of a 10, and that might be why we've moved away. Hopefully, we are going to be going heavy for a left winger, possibly a Rodrigo. I'll be surprised if our business ain't done. To be fair, let me say that first. But if we do sign another player, I think it will be an out and out winger, like a left foot, like a Rodrigo, or Rafael Leao. I think Eze's more of a 10, in my opinion. As I'm talking, Gyökeres is breaking down the left. Oh, he's just cut inside too much. And he's fouled there, surely. The foul's gone the other way, or was it a throw in? But anyway, I think that we've decided that when we should sign a new contract as well, 17 or 18-year-old now, and he's going to be used in that number 10. He's going to be used as competition for Odegaard. I would have started him in front of Odegaard today. For me, he's a better player. But maybe that's the thinking, that we've got Ranieri and Odegaard to play in that 10. Get the left winger. And as he's not really the left winger, we've got Madawaki as well. Looks like Trossard could be leaving. Looks like Zinchenko, Reece Nelson, Fabio Vieira, and there was another player I can't think. I think it's Hein. I think he's the goalkeeper, Cole Hein. I think there's we have to sell players before we can buy anyone else yet. Have we left it too late to sell players? Probably. Well, I don't know. Selling players for what we sell them for? Probably not, actually, because we don't seem to get a lot of money for our players. I mean, the asking price or the offer I've heard for Zinchenko was about 12 million. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, he's going to change his name to Easy Odegaard, Easy Guard, so he can sell oven cleaning products. I think he's going Spurs, mate. really hope. I'm, you know, I really obviously hope he don't. I hope he stays at Palace. He's loved there, man. And that disallowed free kick, it just shows you, like, the power he put into that free kick. And some of the little he nutmegged. Who did he nutmeg? And then he was fouled straight after. And he's got great feet. Yeah, he's such a good player, and he's a superstar at Palace. He wouldn't be the superstar at Arsenal, but I mean, I think Spurs need it more because of Medicine. Medicine's got an ACL, so I think Spurs are going to be pushing harder for him. Well, Ahmed's coming on for Dallo for United. Yeah, I think they need him more. Spurs. Arsenal have not really pulled the trigger on it or pushed the button on it. Apparently, it's going to be a 55 million with 5 million of add-ons, so that's 60 million. When a couple of weeks ago, before it expired, the buyout clause was 68 million. So, I mean, maybe Arsenal might come in with a late bid. I don't know, but oh my god, that's another foul. He's been pulled over, ref. He said no foul. Saliba's got to get there. Gooner looks dangerous, mate. Gooner's he run through 3 players in the first half. The ref is now fucking giving United a free kick. I don't want to get on the bandwagon again about the refereeing decisions. I don't want to do it. Please don't give us any excuse to do that this season. Because that was a foul. He's pulled him over. He's not even give one. Gabriel Mbuamu's pulled Gabriel over there. He's let Arsenal. He's let the game play on. Arsenal run down the pitch, lost the ball, come back, and then a similar things happened with Saliba and Kuna, and he's give the fucking free kick to Kuna. To Fernandez is taking it. Sorry, but it was Kuna. The little bit of inconsistency there, referee. Oh, Raz, I think he palmed that out, didn't he? But it's going to come back in again. Overlap. Look, why don't you watch that overlap? Martinelli's getting fucking rinsed, mate. United started this second half very well, man. Ball in. Is it too far? Too far. Get up, Fernandez. Get up. I think you got to put Meadowhack. I think you got to take Martinelli off for Meadowhacky. Or even Everts. I'll take Everts or Meadowhacky to play over on that left side. He hasn't. What was that? Saka's been pushed over and he's given the throw in. Why is Arteta fucking slapping hands with Luke Shaw and smiling at him and it's all right, mate? What's all that about? Good work from Zubimendi there. Back to Raya. That's what a DM does. That's a good defensive midfield play there. Saka's bundled over again there. The referee's let it go. Fucking hell, man. Are you watching this? Why are you giving us excuses to moan about the ref? Why is the referee giving us excuses to moan about him? Well, Madawaki's getting on. He's getting ready. He's going to be coming off of Martinelli, surely. Mary's got to make an impact. Saka's cutting inside. Have a shot, Martinelli, then. I mean, Saka. Rice. Oh, that's a corner, isn't it? Did that deflect? Madawaki and Havertz. It's going to be Gyökeres. Gyökeres is coming off for Havertz. So no debut goal for Gyökeres. Style of play's got to change, man. The style of play has definitely got to change. And Martinelli for Madawaki. I knew that was going to happen. I knew Madawaki would be replacing Martinelli. They've got half hour. Let's see if there's a difference. Let's see. Havertz has got to try it. Listen, Havertz's spot is in trouble. If he's going to go out and play the 9, and it's going to be between Gyökeres and Havertz, Havertz has got to try and fucking bust a gut to try and at least score 1 goal. Let's see where he plays. Yeah, Havertz is up top. Havertz has gone up front. Is he going to play a proper 9? Is he going to be a false 9? Is he going to be like a 10? Is he going to swap with? Is he going to swap with Odegaard? What's going to happen? Let's have a look. Timber and Wanyeri look like they're warming up as well. So would it be Ben White and Odegaard possibly coming off? Zubimendi again there. Was that Zubimendi again? Just nicking the ball off the toe. Defensive midfield. That's how you work. You just nick the ball off the toe of the opposition player. Stick your foot in. Just nick it off. Just put him out of his stride. Right. So that's a similar thing that's happened there again. Havertz has knocked a Man United player off the ball, and they've got a fucking free kick. Wow. It's all right, though. It's all right. There's no major danger just yet. Oh, Madawaki's fouled there. He's played on. Havertz held on to the ball for too long there as well. Stopped and run backwards and been fouled and no foul. Referee's allowed play on again. Yeah, Benito. Yes. See, now Odegaard looks like he's the furthest forward. So what I just said to you, people might have thought I was mad when I said, where's Havertz going to play? Is he going to be the 9, the false 9, the 10? Is he going to swap with Odegaard? It looks like one's going, one's staying, like you would do in the midfield with Zubimendi and Rice. Rice is getting forward, and Zubimendi is sitting for the most part. Saka crossed in, easily snuffed out. Playing out from the back now, United, and they got through the press, and now they're breaking with Mason Mount. Great ball over. Can we get on the end of it? Nah. Calafiori snuffs it out, heads it back to Raya. Now Rice is bringing the ball forward, goes over the halfway line, plays it out to the left to Madueke. Back into Rice, back to Madueke. Into Zubimendi. Crossover to Ben White. Up to Saka. Saka tries to cut in. Odegaard. Saka. Havertz. Out wide left to Madueke. Into Rice. Oh, there's a shot and it's cleared out for a throw in. Good football there. Good football there for a change. Sesko's coming on there. He looks a beast, man. He looks massive. Now, here we go. Here we go. It's written in the stars. It's written in the stars that he's going to score. Sesko. So Mason Mount comes off. And Casemiro and Ugarte and Sesko come on. That's a foul. That's a foul. Referee, come on. Oh, 25 minutes left, including injury time, probably. Calafiori throws it in. Havertz comes back. Saliba deals with it. What was the hesitation there? There was hesitation there. Madueke, he's lost the ball in Boamu. Boamu can bring it forward. Good ball through there. Oh, who's that? Oh, so when Mendy gets it, gets a foot to it, gets it away. And then Calafiori clears it down the pitch, but Man United are turning the screw. Saliba can bring it out for Arsenal now. Madueke's fouled. Madueke's fouled. He's been fouled every time he touches the ball. What is Fernandez moaning about? What is he moaning about? It's happened to us on numerous occasions. He's offside. Buamu, oh, scrambled at defending there. Goalman fucking scramble near enough. Managed to keep it out. Frustrated. He's punching the slapping the floor in Buamu there. Gooner, the two new boys combining very well there. But Gabriel Magalhaes gets in the way. Shows, just proves what a great defender he is. But the overhead kick that eventually comes from Ibrahimo goes wide. It's him. It's him then. Why does he carry on giving it the big one? It's just Kuna. Get away. Deal with him, Odegaard. Deal with him. The ref. Ref's got to get involved? Gabriel's getting involved now because he's Brazilian as well. Right, Julian Timber and Wanyeri. No, Smiles Lewis Skelly. So what's happening now? Are we taking both fullbacks off? Gooners and White are still at it. So what's the rapid? Yeah, Ben White's going off. Looks like for Timber. So Timber's going to go right back. And Lewis Skelly is coming on for Calafiori. So both fullbacks have been changed. Okay. So 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes to go. We're only 1-0 up. I can't remember another shot on target. Unless it was a weak shot that I think was just played into the keeper's hands. Averts. Some good work from Zubamendi, looked like there. Timbers on the overlap. Going to get past his man. No. It should be a corner. No, it's a goal kick. Cut the channels. And he plays it right through the middle of the two. Odegaard can break here. Oh, Fernandez gets his foot in there. Now the break's on with Kuna. Declan Rice is trying to get to him. Goes out wide, crossing the box. Header from above. What a save! What a save, David Raya. Ibramu. Good score there. Kuna. Or was that Sesko? Fucking hell, when Ibramu nearly equalises for United there with a great header. Good header, Dan. Good save from Raya, though. He has to get across quick. Right, warning signs, alarm bells. There's another free kick to United. We don't look ready. We definitely don't look ready, mate. We've got a great team. We've got a good squad now. Brahma is still causing us problems. He did when he was at Brentford, though, to be fair. We know all about him and Gooner, both of them. We know all about them. We've played them many times before. Oh, why are we fucking about at the back? Why are we fucking about at the back? Oh, that's a foul, ref. We're not getting no decisions here, mate. I tell you. And the ones we do get, the Man United players are going mad over. Watch, man on. That's it. Break. Now break down that wing. Go on, Everts. Come on. You played him into trouble. You played Timber into trouble there. He must be thinking, for fuck's sake, mate. Play it inside. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know how much longer I can take the torture. Oh, Madawaki sold out there. Was it Ahmed? Raya kicks it long. Oh, gosh. We've not been able to deal with their United defending very well today. Like the strikers, Jokeres, Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard, the attackers like Havertz, Madawaki. Just don't look great. Don't look great. Ev's always back in the chat. Arteta's tactics sucks. Sucks. I think you mean. We look like the team that finished 15th. Yeah, yeah, true. No fucking way. Get up. Claiming a penalty. Oh my god. We're not ready, mate. There's loads of loose passes, mistimed tackles. You know, It is negative tactics as well. They're going to equalise. They're going to equalise. They do equalise. I hope it's injury time. I don't want them to have a chance of winning this game. We're not scoring another goal. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Harry Maguire's just coming on for Luke Shaw. I don't know if he's got another little knock. I know he's injury prone, but I mean, a right back for a centre. Well, mind you, he played sort of. They played for it at the back, so he was really playing like as a centre back, weren't he? Sure. So Maguire's come on for the last 10 minutes or so. Last we get a free kick, Maguire on Havertz. But are we going to have Declan Rice taking this free kick? I want Declan Rice to take it. But what could be more? Odegaard looks like he's outranking him and he's going to try. Does look like a more of a left footer's. But I think Declan is taking it. Is he taking it? Declan Rice looks like he's squaring up here. But is he going to dummy? Is he going to? Oh, is Odegaard take it? See, I want Declan to take it. 2 free kicks against Real Madrid is springing back to mind. Oh! Corner. He took a nick off the wall, I think. Yeah, it took a little nick off the wall. Let's get a nice corner delivered. Mikel Merino looks like he's coming on. No Wanyeri. Why no Wanyeri? And it's going to be Declan Rice going off. Do you know what? I don't know how much more of this manager I can take, mate. I really don't. Let's hope it's a masterclass and he scores from the corner. Let's hope let's hope he does that. And it could have been and it makes it a good decision. But I would never want to take Rice off. Not for Mikel Merino. Could be wrong. As hopefully I am. Corner swings in. Looks like it's dealt with though. Timber tries to get there. The, the referee has blown for another free kick for United. Um, let's just try and hang this out for a little bit longer. think United looked the better team. I've got to say it. I thought we'd be good enough for these. Well, they are. Well, you know what? Man United looked the better team today. Probably, the home factor because they're at home. I think both teams are quite poor, really and truly. Oh my god, that is definitely a yellow. That is definitely a yellow card. Timber was doing fucking brilliant there, and they tried so hard, and they wound up chopping him down in the end. And thank God the referee has shown a yellow card because that was deserved. He's been falling over his own feet most of the game. Every time he's been touched, he's been diving, and now he's actually give away a yellow card. Raya is going to take the free kick just inside our half, about 20 yards inside our half. So you better run back to the goal, mate. Uh, right, it's only 5 minutes to go. David Raya's got a yellow card. I don't know what for. It's only 5 minutes to go, so I'm going to end the stream right here. Thanks everybody for contributing. The ones that have Rafiq, Kevin, AFC always, Gooner for Life TV. I'm just going to watch the last few minutes with the sound on. Hopefully, we can get another goal and put the game to bed. But by the way, Benjamin Sesko, I don't think he's actually touched the ball more than 2 or 3 times since he's come on. I might have said that. I might have spoke too soon there. He'd probably get the equaliser now. I've said that. But anyway, good night, God bless, and I'll see you soon.